can't wait. I can't wait to tell the world of His goodness. I can't wait.
Hi, my name is Debra, and I'm here to share with you how I came to Jesus. I am a member of New Bethel Community Church here in Buffalo, New York, and we're doing this project called Project Share, where we share testimonies. And my testimony of how I came to Jesus begins with a time in my life as I was working as a police officer. I'm now retired. I was involved in a call that was a very dangerous call, and my dispatcher sent me on it alone. And I didn't realize it until I had gotten there, and the situation, I had assessed the situation, and I realized that I was there by myself without any backup. At that time, I just felt so abandoned, so crushed. And I went to my supervisor and I explained what happened, and I just felt like someone had dropped the ball. I felt like I was out there all alone. I felt like there was no one to protect me. Here I am working hard to do the things that I'm supposed to do according to my job and more, protecting the citizens of our city, and here I am left hanging by someone that I trusted to have my back. I was just crushed. I didn't know what to do, so I spoke with my supervisor, and he gave me some time off. And even after a few days of that time off, I just couldn't come back. My job was not the same after that, because I just felt so alone, so abandoned, and I really didn't know what to do. I was confused. So I took about 6 months off, and during that time, I did a lot of praying and assessing the situation and trying to figure out for myself, what's the next move? What am I going to do? But then I started praying. I started going to the Lord, and He spoke to my heart eventually, and He said, you know what, Deborah, your trust was in the wrong place. You were trusting in humans to take care of you. That, my dear, would never work. It is me who takes care of you. Of course, He didn't say it like that, but that's the bottom line. And believe me, I got the message. But even after that, I was still afraid of giving my all to God, because I felt like I had to give up a lot of the things that I was doing, and that the things that I were doing brought so much joy to me. And I looked at following Christ as going to church all day and being in the Bible all the time and things of that nature. But that's not true. Once I gave my life over to Jesus completely, oh man, it has been so wonderful, so beautiful, and it's a process. It's not something that happens overnight. You know, He takes those desires of the things that you were indulged in, the things that you were caught yourself enjoying, those friends that didn't mean you well, even the job that didn't take care of you. Yes, it was financially beneficial for me, but when it came to my safety of knowing whether I would go home safe or not in the afternoon after my shift, no. It was no longer under their control. It was under God's control. And I thank God that He realigned my thinking to be more on Him and less on the humans that were around me. And do you know, for 17 years, God did protect me. He kept me safe from all kinds of harm and danger. And He is so much a part of my life today that I can't even imagine a life without Him. And it's not that I'm missing anything that I was doing before, because those desires aren't even in my heart anymore. My life now is just spent doing the will of God, just being a messenger for Him, just willingly and actively sharing the gospel, sharing the good things of God. He's just moved my heart. He takes care of me. He takes care of my family. He's given me wonderful people, such as the people of New Bethel, to come beside me, to help guide me, to create me, to be everything that He wants us to be. God is just awesome, and I would not want to live on this earth without Him. And I just thank Him for taking me through that painful process to see that He is good.